This will be the quickest and dirtiest forge you've probably ever seen. Now, since it's PVC, I can't have it directly on the firebox. I use the structural integrity that my clay soil has to create a tube. Won't stand up to rain, that is for sure. It should supply all the heating needs I have. I think this style will be called a side blast. I prefer bottom blasts personally. Now, I'm not building this to actually blacksmith with, although I have used something similar in the past to blacksmith in. I'm doing it to try to heat treat a piece of old circular saw blade to make a half decent knife. And now I've got the main body. I'm using lump charcoal. Got a little fan. Just plug in the fan and it's running. I'd prefer a slightly more powerful fan to get higher airflow, and that would cause this to light up quicker. This small fan should be sufficient. Don't own any tongs, so I'll be using just some channel locks. This is what I'm going to try to heat treat. Did a test earlier with just propane torches on a little sliver of this metal. It doesn't seem to get particularly hard. This is an old carbide tooth circular saw blade, I think 10-inch. Just ground and welded, bit of pipe on there. The idea is to get it hard enough. This ideally is going to be a knife for my mom for Mother's Day because she has arthritis, and so I kind of felt around until I found a position with my hand that the rocking motion for cutting doesn't seem to put much stress on the wrist or the fingers, and is able to use more of the arm, and that way she can kind of save her wrist because she also has carpal tunnel. Looks like I'm up at about the right temperature in the middle, so I'm just going to go ahead and try to get this now in here. And I expect it to take a little time to come to temperature, but I'm going to wait. The part of the blade closest to the blower is at the right temperature, it looks like, but the other end of the blade is having trouble getting the heat coming to it. What I'm trying to do is get more of the air to push back that way towards the back end of the blade. I hear water boiling. I doubt with this low of an airflow that I can reach welding temperatures, so I'm not too concerned having the hottest portion buried. I think I'm there. With a little modification, you could use a setup like this to forge. I have. If you go to Instructables.com and search Dirt Cheap Forge, you can see a forge that I made out of dirt and took a little more time and care with. There's also Dirt Cheap Charcoal there as well, where I used coffee cans to make lump charcoal. At the time I had pretty much no disposable income, so I made everything from scrap that I could and the whole Dirt Cheap series ended with a fro that I made, and I ran out of charcoal before I could forge weld the eye, so I ended up having to rivet it. The only thing I purchased for the entire project was a length of 3/8 steel rod to make rivets with. And I'm going to go clean this up, and if it turns out decently, I will throw a picture up as an end card. Thanks for watching.